Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! Yay. Today, we are back in our little hidey hole next to the slime farm that I started building maybe last episode, maybe the episode before that. Who knows? You probably know. I don't when I record this. So I thought we were going to do a little bit more work over here. Let's look at this thing first. Yep. This is my slime farm to be. It's 11 slime chunks. It's stupid. But I like it. So last time we were here, we dug out all of this and built all the spawning platforms and all that good stuff. And the plan for today is the killing thingy, floor, possibly walls. Maybe something more. I don't know. And also get all the water streams in and stuff, so this farm is actually functional. Yeah, that would be good. Having a functional farm. That always helps if you want it to function. I just thought of something. Kind of want the collection in this area, but there's a lava lake here. I don't know. I have to think about that. Yeah, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole killing mechanism here, which is going to be magma blocks and rails underneath. Just to, with hopper minecarts collecting everything, and there will be unloading station thingy in one end, which is possibly going to be in this end. Because reasons. And those are the best things. Yay. So I'm going to, first of all, what I'm going to do is actually build a little roof on top of this so I can work underneath there without having slime raining down on me all the time. I've died a couple of times from digging out this thing because slimes are fun and they hurt if you're not very careful. So yeah, that's a thing. So I'm just gonna put netherrack so I see which blocks to remove, and then I'm going to need, hopefully I have rails. I don't even know if I have enough rails. I do not! Fun. Yeah, so let me make that place a little bit safer and get some rails, and then we can start working underneath there. Alrighty, as you can see, I have some netherrack. Don't look too much at that. I'm going to have prismarine on the floor. It's not okay. It's not a secret anymore. Meh. Yeah, so what I've done here is I started mocking up the unloading stations. It's a bit tricky here because of bedrock. We are quite low down here, so yeah, I'm not sure even if I probably just want to hi slime. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do this just yet. I mean, it needs to come up quite quickly and or do I go, I mean, if I do it like that instead. I'm thinking on camera here. I should have done thinking before I started recording, but well, I didn't. So if we instead go there and we go there like so, and we do the same on the other side, I think might be good. This is just to get stuff off in a direction. I don't think I want to have all four. I'm going to have 4 of these unloaders in case it's not obvious, but I'm going to have 4 unloaders, and I don't think I want all 4 going into the same hopper line, because this will probably produce quite a lot, so I think I will have 2 hopper lines going off from here. That block will not be powered. This isn't going to work. Never mind, I need to rethink this. I think I managed to figure it out, actually. This was a little bit tricky, but you know, what are you going to do? The problem is I need to power this. I tested this in my test world a little bit, and I just had very simple, taking a comparator output from that one, powering that block, having a torch on top, a block on top of that, having a repeater on top of that block, powering a block on top of the rails here. But the problem is there is no room to do that here, but I think this will work. So if we do a... let's remove that one to make it easier to place stuff. Comparator there, reading out of that hopper, which means when this is... something is being unloaded here, this will get an output. And then we place a torch there. So that thing, when stuff is being unloaded, this will turn off that torch. And when it's nothing unloaded, it will be turned on. And then we just have a repeater going into that block, which should... hopefully, yes, power that one. Good. And then we have some regular rails. And then we just spam powered rails all the way down to the other end. That should work. I really hope it works, or I will be sad. Also, I'm lucky with the directional thing here. You think this works? It should work. And also, I need to, let's grab a block. I'm just going to, real quick, power these and grab a hopper minecart and try this out. I have a rail line going all the way over there. I'm just going to... just put a stop there, because we don't need it to run all the way over to see if it actually works. So that works fine. And if we drop... that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? It sort of works. Do I have to have a chest down there? This is annoying. So, plan B here. If we do this, and we do that, and we do bloop, that actually works. The reason why it didn't work earlier was, for some reason, it's flowing too fast through. But if it's going to a chest, it flows slower through a hopper than it does when it's just going through a hopper. Which makes a lot of sense, Minecraft. Thank you for that. So, what I've done here is I put a chest, and that kind of ruins my idea of going off in this direction. So, yeah, as I said, plan B. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 chests here. I'm going to have 2 chests here. They are going to go into here-ish. Have a little... dropper elevator. Just a few blocks, like 2 or something, and then it can get taken off a little bit. So I just get up a little bit, and then probably going to have an item elevator, maybe in that wall or something like that. Slimes. I'm getting slightly annoyed with all the slimes here. I've been working in this area for too much. Also, light glitches. Why, Minecraft? Yeah, so item elevator somewhere in this here corner. I think I will have the entrance to the area from there. Up there, maybe the same level as that is, or something, but maybe there. And, come on. Just let me speak to the people here. Yeah, so item elevator, and then have a storage system here-ish somewhere. So that would mean that I would probably like to come up with an item elevator here or something. I'm probably just going to build that into the wall. But we'll see, we'll see. Anyways, this is working. So I just need to... Oh, stupid slime. Build this up 4 more times, and it's actually not that hard building it up once you figure out how to do it. The tricky part was fitting everything in here. So if we do repeater there, and another iron block, and we want a torch there. And we want a hopper facing into that. So that's actually rail number 2 done, or unloading station number 2 done, and 2 more of those, and I also need a way to get back behind there. Yeah. Oh, there's so much stuff going on here. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to build up this, and then we may continue with this a little bit more. Redstone. Might have to dig that out a little bit. Yeah, so let me just finish this off real quick. Alrighty, I have these in, and these, and these, and these, and that's something I haven't talked about yet, but as you can see, the minecart is stationary there. Let's place you in. There we go. So I've added in a couple of repeaters underneath here, just so I could have an on-off switch of this thing. I think that's a good thing to have. You need to go away. And that one of them should pick that up and stop for... yep, there we go. So it's actually working. I mean, there might be a slight issue if you're extremely unlucky, I would say, and you manage to turn off when the minecart is on that block or something, so it stops on the flat surface here. This will actually stop, but yeah, well, let's hope we're not that unlucky. So here... I'm going to add in a very tiny little item elevator. Oh, I just need to go up 1 block. Or do I want it 1 block further back? But that's... I'm just trying to figure out how I can power stuff. I'm just going to clear out a little bit more here. It's not very fun having to deal with all the bedrock. I mean, this is tight squeeze. Over here, I had to, in order to power that block, because there's a bedrock there, so I can't power it from behind like I've done with the rest. So there's a bedrock there, so what I had to do was have a repeater go into that piece of bedrock, and then you take another repeater output that goes into that piece of bedrock. Could also just put a redstone dust there, but nah. I have repeaters, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, anyways, can I somehow do this? If I put the, what's it called, there. And the reason I want to put it there is because I need a block on top there and put water in and stuff. So I probably want to take it up 2 blocks. So I want to go up to... Oh, this is exciting. I had to fill in with a lot of... I filled in a lot of lava lakes and stuff with the gravel, so that's why I have a lot of gravel here. That's also annoying when you're trying to dig underneath. Yeah, so let's see if we can figure out how to do this. We need one of those there. The goal is to power that block, which should be... Could we just do an observer one? Should be able to do an observer one here. If we go up like so, observer, that needs to be a piston there, facing down. Let me go grab a couple of observers and try something here. Okay, let's see here. If we have an observer facing that way, I think is the correct way of having it facing, and we want a piston facing down there, and we want another observer facing this direction. And we want a... Is this even going to work? Redstone dust there. That's not going to work, is it? No, it's not. Trick. Doesn't really matter if I do... but torch... block... torch... block. That should work. It does. And... yeah, so that should work. It's a bit of a thing. Hopefully it will also work when we want that going on. That looks like it's working. Sort of. It's just so I don't have a burnout clock there. But yeah, it seems to be working. Cool. So I need to go up with this a couple of blocks. Good for you. Good for you. Where did those come from? I have no... oh, that might be because of... yeah, I have to figure this out a little bit. It might be that we actually create a burnout. We don't seem to create a burnout. So yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, so so far so good. What I also need to do is I have a le magma block. So I'm pretty sure they are called in French. And I'm also pretty sure that Albany will confirm this, because he likes to tell people that he knows French. I'm not sure. And are we done yet? Almost. No, not even close. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this up and see where I can take this water stream. I'm just going to dig a bit. Oh, that's stupid. Dig a little bit more in that direction, and yeah, see where we end up pretty much, and then we can start working on the floor. Yay! Alrighty, so I've finished up the whole thingy with the storage solution, almost. I'm going to show you that in a bit. And then once I've did that, I started working on the walls a little bit, and then Carlock came over and helped, and we were almost finished with the walls. And then I had to go to bed, and apparently Carlock continued working on this quite a bit, filling in the floor here, and also putting in some water. Thank you, Carlock. Thank you. Did not expect to see this when I came back, so he must have been working for a couple more hours after I left. So yeah, I do appreciate that a lot. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Yay! Walls. I just went with plain stone bricks. I know I mentioned in the last episode that I had some ideas, but not even I am that crazy. The idea I had was going with black concrete. Yeah, I didn't. Anyways, so I just went with plain stone bricks, but I think it looks good anyway. So, yeah, back here, item elevator, and then we have a little. Where is it? Away around here, is it? We can't see here. Let's destroy this, because why not? And also that, perhaps. Yeah, so item elevator coming up here. I went with a 3 wide because you will get items glitching out to the sides and all of that, which I learned in my storage room. So I just went with a 3 wide thing here, just to catch as much as possible. It goes down here, here, all around here. It gets picked up by these hoppers here and into another item elevator. Oh, yeah. Now it's about time to say hi now, Obni. You had your chance. Sorry. Yeah, so another item elevator, and this will go up to here. Items will come up here, they will go up, I don't know how far, but this is where the item elevator is going anyway, so this is going to be glass here. Going up a bit, and then, yeah, into some sort of a storage system that I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do that. So, yeah, that sounds fun. I need to do a couple of things now. I need to, first of all, I think I'm going to dig down, sort of around, I don't know where. Oh, I might as well just go down here, to be honest. Because I want to dig down underneath, so I will have a service entrance into the whole unloading area and stuff. So that's one thing that I'm going to do. That's not very exciting to look at. And then I'm going to continue with the flooring here. I might add in some sea lanterns, probably in the floor here. I don't know, because I don't want the torches like Carlock put here. I don't want that. I want sea lanterns, I think. Did he place... there needs to be a water source there. Yeah, so I'm going to continue working on this a little bit, but quite a lot of hours have gone into this. Quite a lot of stone bricks have been placed, and yeah, so dig a little service tunnel and fix up stuff, and then continue with the floor, I think, is an idea I have in my brain. Alrighty, here's Magoo. Hi, I'm on my cam account, by the way. As you can see, there's some slimes coming up. You might get a little sound from my regular account, or the Magoo account, in the background while I'm recording this, but never mind. Yeah, so I'm just standing there on top of where the item elevator comes up for now, and if we go... This is actually working now. I mean, obviously this isn't the way it's going to be. There's obviously going to be a proper storage room for it so you can AFK here and stuff, but as you can see, there is quite a few of the slimy bits. Hello. Spawning here, so this is actually working great. And everything comes into the middle, and we have the rails running here, collecting the slimes, and everything like that. So the farm is working. The farm itself is working, and as you can see, it produces a lot of slime. And also worth noting is, if we go in here, you can see that I've lit up a little bit of the caves just closest by, but yeah. Haven't really lit up the area to stop other mobs from spawning either. It's not really that bad. I mean, this ravine needs lighting up and stuff. But it's not that many caves around here. But yeah, there's still a lot that I can do to actually make this more efficient. But don't really have any problem with the efficiency as it is right now. I think it's producing quite a lot of slimes as it is, but it can get even better. Also, I'm going to add in some iron golems, I think, to try to persuade the slimes to jump off quicker. That's the idea, at least. We'll see. Or I will just leave it like this. I don't know, actually. Also added in some lights in sort of a random pattern in the floor, just to yeah, give it a little light, and it was very, very dark. So, but I think it's really, really cool looking. So yeah, I'm going to say that this is probably going to be enough for one episode here. I think. I mean, I've got the farm up and running, and it's been quite a lot of work so far. So yeah. And I'm really happy with how it's producing as well. So I'm really excited about finishing this. And also, this is not the ideal spawning or AFK spot. The ideal AFK spot would be somewhere around here-ish, I would say. That would be ideal. But yeah, so there's a lot of potential to make this go even better. But yeah, so far so good, I want to say. So, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more and all of that. And check out the other people on the server as well. Links in the description. There is a thunderstorm, so I need to get over to the Church Creeper farm. And I will see you next time. Bye!